Rock is truly a place to shine, to connect, and to belong. Yes, we are a music school, and yes, we want to teach kids music, but more importantly is seeing their confidence grow, seeing them find their place, just finding their group of people that they can relate to.
Our best success stories are the kids who start with us on day one and are basically nonverbal, and then a year later have all their best friends at School of Rock and are talking on the microphone and are just outgoing individuals.
When Larkin joined the band, she was so scared. Just all the time, she would get on stage and she would try and hide her face. And I had to keep telling her, like, keep your chin up, like, be looking at the sky when you're performing.
Before, I was such a shy and reserved person. I never would talk to many people. It's just given me what I need to go out there and actually have fun in life, you know?
And eventually, it just kind of clicked for her. She got on stage to sing Black Dog, and she performed it like I'd never seen anyone perform anything.
Getting up on stage and actually singing was something that I never would have done before this. I always wanted to, but you know, again, shy person. Now coming here, I'm not scared anymore to get up on stage because it's something that I love to do, it's something that I want to do. Again, it's just given me so much confidence.
So the skill sets they learn here, they take everywhere. If you've ever played a show before, you know it's nerve-wracking. It's one of the most nerve-wracking things you'll ever do, but once you do it a couple times, most other things in your life don't seem crazy.
My first performance was at Avogadro's Number when I was still in Rock 101. And I was really nervous because it was really my first time playing on stage with a real band, like with other guitarists. And then after the show, I felt like relieved and really, really accomplished as I just thought, oh my goodness, I just played my first like rock show. And it was such a great feeling, and I just knew I wanted to keep doing that more and more.
So School of Rock is unique in that it's not just a music lesson.
You're getting real-world band experience from day one. You come in, you have your first lesson, and you're going straight into your band, and then you can be playing a show in like a couple weeks. And that's how the thing is designed to work, and that's how you learn the most as a musician.
It teaches you so much about music in general. It's not just like a private lessons teacher. It teaches you like how to play with a band, how live shows work. And it will teach you a lot about how to play your instrument too, but it'll just teach you so many more things along with it instead of just like, okay, here's how you play guitar. It'll teach you how to play guitar on stage with other members and like how to have stage presence.
We help the students connect as a band, especially in house band, through kind of a trial by fire, where they just have to play music together all the time. They have to always be thinking about it. And the experiences that they have together playing gigs all the time is what bonds them kind of forever.
Definitely having the personal connection to all the band members. I mean, I'm like essentially best friends with all those people. And like your best friend criticizing you means a lot more than a teacher you only know for, you know, a semester or a quarter or a year. And there isn't a power structure or a power struggle there. To me, when a friend is telling me I'm doing something wrong, it means so much more, or that I'm doing something right means so much more because they know me better than I feel like I know myself.
I'm 100% sure if I just read in a book how to play a certain rhythm or a technique, it would have taken me like up to 5 times as long to learn it because I don't have someone there showing me exactly what I needed to do. With the book, it just tells you one way to do it, but you're like hands-on learning. You can, like your teacher can cater it to you and the best way to teach you how to learn it.
Well, before I came here, I never knew how to play guitar or piano or any instrument except ukulele. I've just grown so much with instruments, learning instruments, guitar, a little bit of bass. I never thought that I would be able to learn all of those, you know. I was like only singing, and now I'm playing Crazy on You with guitar and the intro and all of that. It's just so insane to me, and I love it. It's great.
I think something I never would have thought I'd be able to do was play the solo to Santeria. There was a solid, like, I don't know, a couple months where that's all I tried to hone in on, and I could not play it. And now it's literally that's all I do. Once you get past the difficulty, there's like pretty much no better feeling, I would say. I think the only better feeling is doing that alongside all of the people that have like essentially had to sit through listening to you butcher it for months.
Performing live adds a certain level of accountability. They don't just have to learn their songs to move on to the next song. Like, they have to learn their song to prove it at the end of the season, to show up and put on a performance that their parents are going to remember forever.
And then they get on that stage at the end of season concert and it's just renewed for them. I think sometimes parents and students forget, you know, what they're working towards, and that final concert just puts everything in perspective for them.
It's definitely terrifying to play in front of people because it's vulnerable, for sure. Especially depending on what you're playing. I mean, I sing and I play guitar, and when I play lead, I'm a little nervous, but when I sing, I'm terrified pretty much every time. But I always look back years ago, and like, I don't feel as nervous or anxious or butterflies in my stomach because I feel like I've grown to essentially find that love that I have for the people around me through music.
One thing I never ever thought I could be able to do was play at venues like Washington's. The first time we played Washington's, it was like unreal to me because that venue seemed so unobtainable in a way because it's just such a great venue. I love, like, every time I've seen someone there, I just fell in love with it. And playing there was such a huge achievement to me. And to add on to that, also going on tour with School of Rock House Band every year, that has always been, like, I'm on tour. I'm just like traveling from town to town, playing different shows, and it's one of the best experiences in the world because I get to play and share like my musical abilities with so many other people.
I would say my favorite memory at School of Rock would be the first tour that I went on. It was really nerve-wracking for me, but also really exciting because I didn't know what was going to happen, and you know, it was all new to me. And during tour, that's when my friendship with Addie and Alessandra and Josie really took off because, you know, we roomed together and all of that, and I think we just had I had the best time with them. It was so much fun getting to room with them and just get to know them better and, you know, get to play music with them.
The thing that makes music so powerful is that it gets you outside of your comfort zone, no matter how good you are at it. You're moving, you're playing music, you know, not to mention all the vibrations being made that's, you know, the root of all things happening, right? But it just brings us all together in a way that nothing else does. You know, music is life.
There's no person in the world or thing in the world that I actually love more than music. Music is everything to me, and without it, I feel like I'd be completely lost right now, and I would have been lost a long time ago. I think on a broader scale, people need music to feel connection, and that without music, you can't have the same level of connection. And like being in a band is like the next level. It's like actually playing the music that's like keeping you all together.
I'm just so thankful that I do have people that I can get together with and, you know, do what I love and whatever all of the band members love, make music. It's just, I'm so thankful for it.
Music is a language, right? And so if you travel and you don't necessarily speak the language, if you pick up a guitar and someone else picks up a guitar, you can truly communicate with each other. So I hope our students go out and they share that love with as many people as they can.